to our session, and we can see now increased volatility in the wake of these new things, guys, going on in Iran. So basically, you can see the market is pretty volatile, and yen crosses are on the move. For me, guys, GBPN, I have a sell trade exactly here, and now will be a little bit tricky to push it lower. I hope it will because my stop loss is somewhere here. However, guys, there might be the last chance to actually trade it to the short side, which would be 88.6 trade or 78.6 if the market goes higher. You can see here our um, trend line actually didn't hold and the EMA 89, but you know, guys, this is all because of the news. We have a strong event running, and the strongest event is actually, guys, geopolitics, you know. And the last one, Iran's deputy foreign minister, Iran is ready to abandon its nuclear program, guys, on the condition that the United States makes a lucrative alternative offer. So basically, you can see here what happened. So this is the last piece of the news. This is the big news, guys. And in the wake of those news, all right, because we never know what can happen, guys. Look at the dollar yen. Dollar surge again against the yen. It was a little bit moved down, rejection. Then we should maybe have an even bigger retracement. But then again, guys, dollar yen started to go up. And as I already said, these kind of news, guys, are just cannot do well. You cannot do anything when these news are out. So you can even read about it. So you can actually you can well, what can I say? Trade. I usually don't trade the news. I wait for the news to happen and then look at the reactions, guys. So reactions are huge. So the biggest news today, Iran's deputy foreign minister, Iran is ready to abandon its nuclear program. This is the biggest news since the start of this, I would say, operation or whatever. Still not full scale war, but yes, it can happen. So yeah, you know, guys, this is something that is very, very, very sensitive, and obviously this is affecting the markets right now. And you can see, guys, gold immediately dropped. I have this long position in gold, but gold now is going against me. It was basically slasher entry, not megatrend. Slasher entry here, but when you have the news, guys, like this, nothing can actually influence your trades except, you know, this is purely geopolitical news. Now we need to assess what could be the impact of this news and where to find more trades, because trends could actually change in some crosses, and I expect dollar yen to go further up based on this. Also, guys, oil not affected very much, right? Because oil has been around these levels for the last couple of days, but dollar yen has been affected. You can see huge bullish candle, and this actually is happening all over yen crosses, right? So I always say, guys, the economical release is not so important anymore, right? The most important thing is actually, guys, the situation in the Middle East. So this is what need to be the focus, right? Regarding other things on the calendar, guys, today, guys, you know already, give me a moment. It's unemployment claims, the next one, because tomorrow is the NFP. NFP will be, well, yes, volatile, but basically, what we should be paying attention to is, of course, the news, guys, in the section about, guys, Iran and US. So you see, this is the biggest one for since the start of this uh, even Sky News Arabia, you see. So very, very interesting, guys. We can check the tweets also because this is also important. Right, see here. Yeah, so this is definitely it. We need to be ready, guys, to effectively trade this, right? Because this can, as I said, change the impact on different markets. Preferably, this is going to change maybe the movement of yen. to some extent, right? Anyway, we follow what we see, right? So we go further, guys. These are my current trades. You can see, guys, GBPN currently, guys, in a drawdown, Bitcoin in profit, but gold is also in a drawdown, slasher entry in gold, 15-minute, not megatrend, guys. I'm talking about slasher entry here. This is where I went up because I couldn't see anything here on megatrend. Market is totally flat on my megatrend, fight between bulls and bears. So because the market is neutral, I decided to go with slasher. So maybe this could be a uh, positive entry. You see the slasher, you remember we traded some gold slasher entries, only gold. This is only for gold. Remember, we were trading it some weeks ago. So basically, we have confirmation that market crossed above the moving average, and both moving averages crossed with a bullish momentum candle up. So this should have been a long entry, but you know, in the wake of this data and the news, market is now currently still going in both directions. So going both up and down. So we need to be following obviously now where the next momentum will be. So for me, I am watching also megatrend. From megatrend perspective, long entry is a way down, while short entry, I think 51.90 or eventually 52 would be better than here, shorting it here, because this is like sixth time that market is effectively trying to go down from the level. So maybe this will be a stop loss because, guys, dollar yen is moving up. Dollar is very strong now based on the news, and we can do nothing about it but effectively trade, wait and trade other markets while yen is making the move. Look at the dollar yen. This was another long entry here. Obviously, now yen crosses are on the move. Definitely, this is continuation of the bullish trends, right? Gold might be hitting stop two more dollars and might hit our stop loss. So next trade in gold should be a bit lower, guys, if this trade doesn't succeed. If we get profits from this trade, then I would look to short somewhere higher, right? So it depends where this trade will finally go after the market makes this momentum move, because this is 15-minute move, not 1 hour, not 4 hour, right? Anyway, guys, we continue with further analysis, right? So GBP dollar, we go with a short trade once the market goes to the ATR. We might go with kill switch trade. You remember our kill switch trade. Now I will join the chat. Actually, I didn't see the chat here. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask me. I didn't open the chat. Now I will open the chat. So any questions you can ask me. Still so far, guys, great results, right? The account is it has gone very, very high. So now I'm trading, you see, purely from profits. My deposit is not in the risk, right? So I'm only trading from profits now. So always keeping everything in check, every single trade, every position, guys, we need to take care of. All right. So moving on, we will take a look, of course, at all the markets now, starting from GBP dollar, which is going up. Not big momentum, but enough for us to eventually make a short trade once the market gets to the intraday high, right, which is projection 33.94. We could wait for the kill switch. What is a kill switch? We go to 1 hour time frame and see that the candlestick changes the color from blue to red. Once it starts changing the color, and once it changes the color, guys, then we are going to trade it to the short side. So this could be, again, this could be a short entry. We don't know yet, but if it happens, I will trade it. Euro dollar totally unchanged. Nothing to see here in euro dollar. I don't see any setup, anything. This is still downtrend, but euro dollar doesn't move. Most affected markets are pound yen and actually yen crosses and gold. What's your stop loss on pound yen? Well, this one will hit stop, so no point to trade it now, right? So I don't want to put any bigger stop because I know my risk. This is maximum risk for GBPN a single trade, right? Market is not going into my favor now. Look, you cannot influence these guys, so we need to be careful. We might go with one more try 88.6. So this would be maybe the final trade that I would make for GBPN today, or eventually here 210.80, because now at this point market is close to my stop loss. I don't want to move it. If it comes, I need to accept it. Yes, yes, Jedi. Yes, Jedi. You are right about it. Would you sell euro yen, or would you not consider how confidently broke the confluences? This is now geopolitical momentum, Jedi, and everyone, guys. This is geopolitical momentum. This is what market is appreciating right now. You see, guys, this is the news which has the biggest impact, and market now obviously is appreciating this news. All right. So this is something that, look, guys, look at the reactions of the people here. Right. So this is tweets, guys. Tweets are moving the market. Right. Remember what Trump did when he was tweeting a lot, right? So nothing, look, no news, nothing, and then suddenly you see this, and it's from the live squawk on Twitter, right? So I think we should be paying attention to these events, guys, because even if it's a rumor, it will create an impact. Because this is market, guys, right? Everything that is connected to Iran, US situation is going to have an impact, big impact, right? GBPN is trying to break 61.8. Look, but the market is slightly, it doesn't move that much, right? So I might actually look, if we increase the stop, we will increase the risk. But that's something that we need to decide, because now if I move the stop loss, I will actually increase the risk. And where should I move stop loss? A little bit higher than we see here. So I'm not sure that I would actually enter a trade anymore. Maybe I would enter another trade, but not move the stop loss. We need to respect this. At least I need to respect it, because for me, this is the biggest risk. Gold now is moving into my favor, right? So gold is moving up. I have 0.50 lots, so I will not be adding to gold. But gold, you see, gold is very fast. Gold is moving. What's your stop loss on pound yen? Very close, 210.58. It could hit right now. It's according to the rules, but yen weakness seems to be no joke on pound yen, at least, yes. Even on all yen crosses. Guys, this is news driven momentum. This doesn't have to do anything with uh, economics now, right? So I'm going to sell euro yen. Yes, Jedi, I'm going to sell euro yen. Maybe euro yen is different from pound yen, right? It was in a downtrend. Euro is not strong, so I'm going to sell. No problem. I don't have problems with trading what I see. You know that, right? So I might be taking an entry, uh, a short entry. Yes. Look how close this is to my stop loss. I don't know if we could actually move by 10 pips only. 10 pips is not much, but it's very close, guys. It looks like it wants to break, right? So, um, I don't know. Maybe some. No, no, actually, what happened to gold? Gold dropped immediately. Look at this, guys. Wow, this is it. This is it. So this is, guys, something that is moving the market very, very strongly. This is completely, look at gold. It tried to move up and suddenly burst it down. Look at gold. Now we are patient with gold. We need to be patient with gold, guys. Right. Very patient. Look, this is not a joke. Huge market momentum. We should not be risking more until the market hits the confluence point. All right. Confluence point. Look at this, guys. Yeah, this is not the gold is not based now, this move, on geopolitics. This is probably ADP. Let me see ADP, ADP, ADP. No, it's no, sorry, no ADP, unemployment. But unemployment is in 15 minutes. So again, guys, sell off based on something. We will see what caused gold to move that fast. But that's it basically. So we are left with GBPN and